here is a stopover with your superstar, Phinga, under the drizzling weather, as you can all see. But let's just have a little talk to him. Well, he's just back from Dubai, and so we'd like to know more about him, his music, and how all of this has come up. So, hi, Phinga. What's up?
Everything good, man. Everything good. Everything.
I hope you're okay.
I do.
Superstar.
You sure?
Yeah. All right, so let's do it sharp. So how has your 2020 been going so far?
Well, I just have to be thankful, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, for all of us, it hasn't really been a good one so far. Let's say from March. Yeah, let's say from March till now, it's really been a slow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really been a slow one though, but just like for everybody else, but you know, we are coping. Yeah, we are coping. We're hoping that it's gonna get better very soon.
So what are some challenges that it has posed to you, especially this coronavirus being concerned?
I think it has taken the fans away from me. You understand?
Yeah.
Because this street stop, we start right now, we call them Kajebu Heavy Road.
Sure.
And just few meters away from here, you will find the RC Park.
Yeah.
And then on the 6th of December, single-handedly, I full up that park.
Sure.
On the 6th of December. That was the maiden edition of a Tie and Die concert.
Yeah.
Then I had some artists came through and everything. It has taken that aspect of the job away from me, trust me. And it's really been a big challenge because you can't have 25 people coming to an event.
Yeah.
You understand? You put in all the effort and just 25 people coming. Who is going to stay? Who is going to come? You know what I mean? So, you know, that's some of the challenges that, you know, we faced so far. Yeah.
All right, so, but do you think those in the creative industry can be able to make it, especially as this coronavirus is still concerned?
It depends which aspect of creativity that you are championing yourself in. Because, well, let's say generally, the drama, the actor, the DJ, the musician,
The MC.
the MC.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, for real. The MC, for real, and everybody in the creative sector has really been hit. Trust me. And then when you come to the sports aspect too, they've been hit too.
Yeah.
And I think even our election is on standby. So it's not even in relation with the creative people alone. It cuts across. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay. So you started 2020 with a new record deal.
Yeah.
I think the name is Native Entertainment.
Native World.
Native World Entertainment.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the package entails?
Well, it's a good one though. It's a
Okay.
good package. Yeah, it's a good package because I think that is the most committed team that I happen to work with.
Oh, okay.
And because looking at previous experiences till now and looking at what we are doing within just a short period of time,
Yeah.
you know, I think it's a good one. So it's a juicy package, trust me. Yeah.
Oh, so, do you as a person think that music is still a creative venture for people to invest into here in Ghana?
Of course it is. Because we just have to make it look creative.
Okay.
You understand? Let's make it business. You get what I mean? It is. Because, look, Vodafone, or I don't know which of them, but whoever it is that was to be responsible for the organization of the music awards, I think it's Vodafone. So Vodafone not being able to do that as of now is a very big loss for them.
Okay.
You understand what I mean? So it generates income. What is America known for? Entertainment is inclusive.
Yeah.
You understand? Entertainment is very inclusive. So all that I can say is it's a very good venture that people should invest in. People like Jonilar and the rest are always on their toes trying to educate people that this is a good thing, and then when you invest in it, because we can't only rely on shows. Do you get what I mean? We have to rely on sales, streams. We need all those. All those are the things that will bring revenue to the work. but we have to let the outside world know that this is what it entails. And then when you put in any finances, you're definitely gonna get your money back.
Yeah. Okay, so one song that I've known you for is Wodeka, then came Mauko, then came Agbenyega, and some other songs. And these songs have been able to win you Volta Music Awards Artist of the Year.
Sure.
How is the feeling like?
Well, you know, the feeling is very green, just like the grasses around me.
Of course.
And I think it's just an issue of work and input.
Okay.
You know, excessive input, because you sometimes when work, you know what to expect in return.
Okay.
You understand what I mean? So, from the start of Wodeka, that viral video went trending. Then Steven started playing it. Then the pressure mounted. Then it came out and it was all over the place. Then when I got to Edenfest, Aketa Aborigines, that was the first time I was performing the song to a very large crowd of thousands of people. Then when the response came, and that was when I realized, okay,
I have something.
we are in for business now.
Sure.
You get it? So after that, FAG came, Mauko came, and Benega came, Work and Pray came, Vivi came, Serious Falling came, and all within just 7 months. Yeah.
Wow, that's a great work.
Yeah.
So, do you think Volta Music Awards is on the right path? Do you think they are doing enough?
Yeah, I think whatever they give to people even puts you, the artist, to task. You understand? The very first thing, after I won, I think 3 days after, then I posted that I needed to put 6 artists together so that we would do a song on this whole Corona thing.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I got 8. You understand?
Yeah.
I got 8.
Yeah.
So I think these are some of the things, or these are some of the tasks that you've been put up to. That these are some of the delivery that you have to give to your people. So, you know, kind courtesy Volta Music Awards, choosing me as a reigning artist of the year. That one said the job says big, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Of course.
You understand?
Yeah.
Trust me.
Okay. So, you've been in music for almost a decade.
Yeah.
So, with your experience in the music industry, do you think that artists from Volta region are pushing enough?
They are, cause I've been in that shoes, and it's not a shoe that is your size. You understand?
Yeah.
So walking in them shoes, it's not easy. Cause me, I got to a time when I had to choose between my rent and my promotion.
Oh, how did you do that?
You understand?
Yeah.
So, okay, I decided I wasn't gonna pay the rent because I had to promote the song.
Okay.
So I have to pack out, come to the countryside, whatever money that I had to use it for my promotion. And that was Wodeka.
Wow. And now here you are.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think they are. Trust me, they are. Everybody, effort doesn't have to be underrated.
Sure.
You understand? Whatever input that they make, it's just that maybe 1 or 2 have the ability to push harder, but they might be falling short of 1 or 2 things. But I don't think that, I'm not going to sit anywhere and say that, oh, they are not putting in enough work. No. Even if 3 people know them for a compound self, they didn't come up just with that.
Sure.
It was due to what they released. You understand? So everybody is doing their part, trust me.
Okay. So I want your idea about something. Do you believe that language is still a barrier in music marketing, and should artists from the Volta region do more English songs?
It has to be a blend.
Okay.
It has to be a blend. Trust me, we have to keep the balance. Because if at the end of the day, when I released Wodeka, I had calls from people who didn't even understand Ebe.
Sure.
You understand what I mean? So, but they just like the melody.
Yeah.
They just like the rhythm. Then they confronted people and they wanted to know what I was saying in the song.
Okay.
And when I told them, they fell in love with the song more, while still not understanding what the song was about.
Okay.
You understand? So language, once it's an issue of vocal, language plays a role. But then again, we have to keep the balance.
Okay.
You understand? We have to. There are songs that comes out from how do we call it? Nigeria, South Africa.
Yeah,
That none
Tanzania.
of us speaks Zulu.
Yeah.
None of us speaks Swahili.
Yeah.
But we sing
And
these
we enjoy
songs.
them.
You understand? So if we do, we have to make the ever very marketable.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? We have to make it very marketable. Me, it comes to a time when my people tells me that, oh, when they write this song, add some tree, add some gun. I say no. Come Eugene them, they do that already. Kiddy them, they do that already. Dakon them, they do that already. When are they gonna start singing my dialect that I am comfortable?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
If Angelique Kidjo can win Grammy,
Exactly.
speaking ever,
Yeah.
just for market the thing small, make it look nice, and that be up. Yeah.
So, do you think artists should focus on building fan base and Ghanaians? Should they just support all artists? And I'm saying this in relation to a post by Kelvynboy on Twitter. He was saying that artists should forget about fan base and just go in and support each other and make the song go.
Well, that is his opinion.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, we have fans and then we have dedicated fans.
Okay.
You understand? When you take it away from the floating fans that choose to have everybody's music on their phone, we have people that are core fans.
Okay.
You understand? So those are the loyal ones. The core fans are the ones that they are making reference to. So win your numbers. You understand? Win your numbers, because if you only the number go fee transform itself into cash for you. So you need to win your numbers, because right now when Shatawale releases a song and it has to be sold, he is positive that probably 500,000 people will buy it.
Sure.
Those are his core fans. So if you say you want to support the music, who do you win with the music? These are the fans.
Okay.
You understand? So focus on the core one, win more numbers and add it to it. Yeah.
Can our music industry survive without Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, and those big names?
Oh, it's a seasonal evolution. You understand? Because we can't. It will be fair to say that the music industry. What I'm trying to say, it will be unfair to say that the music industry will survive without them.
Okay.
You understand? Because just like the numbers that I'm talking about, let's say one day the SAC natives, the Stone, Beam Nation, the SM, just decide that we are taking ourselves away from the showbiz. Let's take a look at the numbers that we are talking about here.
Yeah.
You understand? But then again, it doesn't solely depend on them alone. You understand? Somebody will decide to choose probably Kwesiata over Sarkodie.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So even though we still need them, it's an evolution. It could evolve. Everybody will take that mantle. You know, say it belongs to one person, because they have that. The Daddy Lumbers did their part.
Yeah.
Kojo Entries did their part. So that is how it is. The baton here will change from hand to hand. That's what it is.
All right, so we are still hanging out. I don't know if this is really a hangout, because we are still under the drizzling weather here on Jonilar.net. It's on Facebook, follow us, and on Twitter and Instagram is Jonilar. Now let's go back to the superstar. I always call him the Dubai Burger superstar. Yeah. So now tell me more about your upcoming EP.
Well, we have released the first single, which is Push.
Okay.
And I shot a video for it up there in Dubai that we've already released. Then we are releasing the next one this very month in May. So that is gonna be few weeks from now. And that one features Yapuno.
Okay.
And then the other time I just finished a song with Kelvynboy too as well. So I think we still have about 2 or 3 more songs to go.
Okay.
You understand? So we are looking at May. And you know, we get some good vibes in there as well. Trust me. Yeah.
So what's the title? What's going to be the title of the EP?
Don't worry, you go get to know. Don't
don't
worry.
have to tell
Very
me.
soon. Very soon.
Alright.
I'll keep you updated. on
Okay,
it.
so would I say that it's a crossover EP with Afrobeats, reggae, dancehall, typically Phinga, or it's going to be contemporary?
Well, there is a bit of everything in it.
Okay.
Yeah, me there, my AKA now be full package.
Okay.
You understand? So, you know, there is a bit of everything in it. Whatever sound that you want to hear, whatever kind of sound that you know me for, you will definitely find it in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So give me your final words and then share your social media handles with me.
Straight up, sewa. Yeah. Nyato akpana mashiama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, akpana mashiama and kuro eli. Amada kuku. Mila bana miano no. Alo mila bana miado kwi. Amado mino no fun magalio. Mi daga miano fama. Na fiva viare be alo na yikoji. La toma shikokule no klom na go yava. Ipa shiona zu yevu ha on no klom. Make sure we no clump, and then Banamashama can vote and vote music awards. Me toshi woga. Never block me aquina marene hana yiji. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Phinga, JAHPHINGA. Watch out for money talk. Sewa seminya sika. I go buy flat staff house. Now my gade. I go feel slap in Japan. Seminya sika. Marine NG 45. Now my gade. I go borrow some fun. I'm one. If I get money. See. Sewa. Native world. We got native.